For me, a big part of the wargaming experience is trying to make the battlefield come alive and look as realistic as possible. And so terrain to me is important. I guess maybe I'm more of a modeler than a war gamer in some respects. So um, the terrain is important. So this is my latest edition of terrain pieces. These are from Hovels. I got them from Triangle Miniatures, and just great service. And order them, and they come within a couple days. So, but I got another farmhouse, and then I got some crates and grain sacks, and then I love the fruit barrels. They turned out really well. But my favorite piece by far is the church. And so the church, I think, turned out very, very well. I tried to make a stained glass effect. I think it turned out pretty well. I mean, it's a little abstract, but I think it turned out well. And so there's a figure there for scale. And so I think they have a nice footprint on the table, so you can see a little bit of the detail of the stained glass there. So my technique is I basically spray paint them black, and then just using dry brushing for the most part. And I think I painted the church like in 2 hours. It just didn't take very long at all. And I've made my own walls, just using polystyrene. And they're not as nice as maybe manufactured walls would be, but they certainly are doing the trick for me. And these are some more of the buildings. That's the carriage house, which is another nice model. And then you got the book, the baker, and the candlestick maker there. And then this was another farm, so I have two farms, but painted them up a little differently, but because you can never have too much, I think. And then, of course, my figures are coming along really, really well. I'm still working on the rules, and those are progressing satisfactorily. The more I play them, the more I just think I got the right idea on the thing. The battles have been pretty fair. If the Scots are able to get to come to grips with a line of British regulars, they do really well. But the trick is getting in close before they're blasted away by the superior volleying power of the regulars. But so this has just been probably one of the funnest projects I've ever embarked on to this point. And I love the Old Glory figures. I've got, I think, maybe one more or two more of the British regulars, and I think I've got 3 or 4 more clan units to go. And so it just goes on. It just moves forward, and just really, really enjoying it. So I'm looking forward to trying to find some guys that will help me play test the rules, kind of, instead of just doing it solo, by having more interaction with that, get input from that way. So anyway, thanks so much for watching, and God bless. Have a great week.